Roger Rocco?
That's in the Mediterranean.
I can't think what they haven't made you an admiral. Said vessel will be the first of 12 to be delivered to Algernon government. Well, slap my Nelly.
Here you are, boss.
What's that?
$50 each way, Shropshire lad.
Well, don't give it to me. Take it down to the boys. Roger Rocco.
Morning, lads.
What do you mean?
Core! Here, don't give away my hand, you lot.
Come on, we don't know if it's core good or core bad, do we? Come on, see that.
$50 each way, Shropshire lad.
Over there, see steady. This is the paramutual department. Have a cup of tea.
Oh, sorry.
Hello? What? I can't hear you, love. 5 bob on the nose, Ireland, please. Where's your granny? Birmingham? Right. 5 bob Ireland, please.
Sixes.
Shropshire lad, each way, 4 to 1.
4 to 1. I beg yours. 3 to 1.
No, of course. The bosun said I could have 4.
The bosun is the clerk of the course, and the bosun can come down here and do the books himself, right?
Right.
Now look steady.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Tompkins. Blue boy at Birmingham? Right. Joe Tompkins, 10 bob double, blue boy and featherweight.
Come on, steady. Have hard.
Girls? Yes? What price, Shropshire?
Hold on.
Girls? All right. What do you think I'm using? Shorthand? 2 to 1.
Should have set for 3, shouldn't you?
All right. You can pack all this lot up.
I'm still on out of the arse.
Did you hear what I said?
Just get the call over, boss.
You can read in the papers. Aye, come on.
You mean we're closing down?
Setting up shop. After today's bets, we're winding up the business. Scouse, come down here.
Oh, just get the tic-tac.
Yes, that's right. You're getting one from me, and it says come down here.
Right, boss.
What do you want?
$50 each way, Shropshire lad.
You're joking.
No, upstairs on the deck. You told me up there.
Don't come here wasting government time. You're disgracing the Navy. Right. And you can break up this conference too. Now get into line. Come on, come to it. We don't have any illicit meetings on this ship. Anyone got anything to say, they can step forward and say it. And chance getting put an eye on this. Officer Stuart Perkins?
Well, boss, we thought breaking up an old established firm like ours was liable to wreck the whole economy of the ship.
Well, in reply, may I state that I am now the bosun, and if anyone doesn't like it, I shall rock their economy.
Yes, you are, Abbott. Seeing the way you handled that little affair this morning, I must say we were highly impressed.
Oh, now, break it up. Not too horrible all in one line. Yes, we can get down to business.
What's going on?
I just felt a mutiny, that's what.
That's hardly fair.
Oh, look, will you be quiet? We are taking the good ship Aristotle on a nice little trip to the Mediterranean.
The Mediterranean?
That's right, my lucky lads. Their lordship has sold this little lot to the Algernon government. So we're going to take this one out there, leave it, and come back for another one. Hold it.
No, but the Mediterranean. Think of the gear we can bring back. Cameras, watches,
Yes,
perfume.
yes. And wake up one morning with their throats cut. All the biggest operators in the world work the Med.
Oh, you're not going to miss this opportunity of making a few conquers, are you? It'll be criminal.
The only thing criminal is how I got you lot for a crew.
Have you a plan in mind, bosun?
This little advertisement is going into tomorrow's
An
newspaper.
advertisement for what? I shall read it to you. Thank you.
Ship sailing shortly for Algerocco can take limited number of passengers on one-way luxury trip.
Passengers?
All fares are priced. With comfort, conveniences, and continental cuisine. Apply box 1, bell and anchor, wait off. And I think technically we'd be, say, under royal patronage.
Passengers, boss, you must be mad. You're flipping rocket. We'll never get away with it, boss.
Look, you're not dealing with Chief Petty Officer muggins, you know.
What's the new captain going to say about all this then?
Nothing, because we tell him they are posted personnel, consul's arms, rent typists, nothing managers, anything.
Well, all I can say is that the Navy hasn't got a big enough Charlie to believe all that lot.
No, well now, if I was to ask you to name me one officer who you've served under and I've served under, who would believe anything we care to tell him, who would you name?
Fairweather!
Exactly, Lieutenant Fairweather.
We haven't got a chance of getting him posted.
But I don't take chances. I function, you know, Beatty. Phone to this ad to the papers, and the rest of you stop make this ship look like a luxury liner.
It's not going to work, you know.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing that's going to work.
What?
You. You can make a start by going up top and facing the sun deck. Is that all?
All? It's more than the CNC gets.
All right, then jump to it. Start loading.
Yeah. How come you suddenly get all this mail?
It's me, but...
All this and one little ad.
Here, folks, it seems a waste of time to load all this stuff. We've only got room for 9 passengers.
Look, just do as you're told. We've got 11 more trips, haven't we?
You know, if we were taking an aircraft
I
carrier...
say, where did I wrong? I don't remember telling you to leave the wheel.
No boat.
Then get back. Don't take advantage just because I'm golden-hearted. Now... And what do you think you're doing?
Oh, smell this, my boat. It's real dreamy.
You filthy sailors, you get inside. Any more of that, you'll go straight to the vet. Good gracious. Now then, there'll be no picking yourselves a hair out of these bags. The first 8 letters out to our passengers.
I thought we could take 9.
So we can. 8 plus this one. Well, it was the first letter out, wasn't it?
I didn't say a word, folks.
Very wise. Perkins,
Post!
pull up the first 9, turn bring their passports, minimum luggage, and £30 in cash. No checks.
And when, may I ask, is someone going to get Lieutenant Fairweather posted here, may I ask?
You must. And I may even tell you. I'm going to officers' postings now. If I can.
You may.
And we want all the passengers cut away before Fairweather arrives. So turn to catch the train that gets here at 4:50.
And how do they find the ship?
You are going to bring them.
Me?
I forgot. You have volunteered to drive the Liberty men down to the station. Then you hang on to bring our little lot back.
And supposing you don't get Fairweather posted here, what are you going to do then?
Very likely, you. There he is, the old man of the sea.
Well, me old devil, how have you been?
Oh, mustn't grumble. I gotta touch the old Aztec now and again. How are you?
Fine. Well, come on, let's have it. What do you want?
I've been all this way to see an old opera. What do I get? One moon.
All right, let me put it this way. Is there anything I can do for you, Mr. Devil?
Well, now you come to it. I was talking to the boys the other day, and one of them had to say to me, I wonder whatever became of that nice Lieutenant Fairweather.
Oh, is that all? That's easy. Now then, Fairweather.
He's been around a bit, hasn't he?
As posted officer in the Navy. Now let's see, where is he now? The staff of the Naval Air Station at Claxton.
Ah, that's very handy.
What's very handy?
Look, we're due to sail for the Med in a couple of days' time. It struck me. It would be nice for the boys to sail with the captain. They're all new.
Devil, I'm surprised at you. You mean you've come here expecting me to betray my position of trust as chief writer in charge of CW files by fiddling the officers' appointments? Soft in the end. Well, I can even think of 200 regulations in QR and AI. Oh, have a heart. More than my career is worth. I'd have my guts for garters.
Left, turn.
Come in.
Lieutenant Fairweather, sir.
Thank you. Bring him in. Lieutenant Fairweather, how long have you been on this station?
2 months, sir.
2 months? Good heavens, it seems like a lifetime.
Yes, I feel I owe you an explanation, sir.
I think your chief officer ends the next station, too.
I do indeed, man. Yes.
I'm not interested in explanations. I'm only interested in your removal from the station.
Lieutenant Fairweather, you're formally charged with 1. Climbing into the cockpit of a Federal Standard Jet Mark 8, contrary to Naval Air Station regulation.
No, I didn't climb in. I just peeked in to see what controls had altered since the Mark 7.
2. You started the Thunder Jet engines, contrary to Naval Air Station regulation.
No, actually, what I did, I pressed the seat adjuster buttons.
The seat adjuster button doesn't start the engines.
That turned out to be one of the alterations.
The fact is you did start the jets, and you discharged a blast of air which practically stripped a squad of Reds.
You can feel that's the sort of thing that could have happened to anybody.
No, Fairweather, it could only happen to you.
Flabbergasted. I turned round and saw all those Wrens standing there.
We have the details here, thank you.
But maybe I say something I can do now.
Do? Don't you think you've done enough already? Exposing my girls to 150 leering sailors.
Oh, no, madam, I can't allow that. The men behaved extremely well, sir.
They were leering. And what is more, there were grinning faces across every one of these windows.
If you were at the window, you must have seen any of the next.
I was not at the window.
I'm sorry you weren't at the window. No, I don't mean I'm sorry that you didn't see the girls were practically naked. No, what I meant was if you had been there, you would have seen that it wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault, ma'am. Well, perhaps I ought to apply for a transfer.
If it was up to me, I should have you transferred to the psychopathic ward. However, as it is, the Admiralty have decided to send you to Wayport. Command of HMS Aristotle, going to Al Jarappa.
In command of the... In command of... Why on earth did they pick on me?
They're probably after the insurance money.
Report Saturday, 1800. And in the circumstances, we've agreed to say nothing more about this morning test.
Well, that's extremely sporting of you, sir.
In case they cancel this and make us keep you here.
However, in the 4 days between now and Saturday, I want your word as an officer that you'll keep your hands off anything and everything on this base.
I promise I won't touch a thing, sir. Not even a wren.
All right, Fairweather, you can go.
Thank you, sir. And I would like to say you've been really most understanding. And you too, sir.
Here they come!
Get them on as soon as possible. The quicker we get out of here, the safer.
All right.
Morning, gents. You with us? Oh, yes, we don't need passports yet. Just off in.
Allez, up! Okay! Hey! Hey!
Excuse me, young man. Are you from the cruiser liner?
Hey? Oh, that's right, lady. You'd be,
Easy and naughty, lovely.
Oh, yeah, this way, lady. This way. Come on.
We ought to have done on a cruise before.
Up, Sir Daisy. Careful now.
Fancies you, baby.
Hey, you there, sailor.
This, of course, is a joke.
Joe?
Well, we're not expected to travel in this dockyard truck, are we?
It'll only take 10 minutes. We've got a couple of hammocks for you to sit on.
Yeah, come on. I'll give you a leg up.
Look, the first one that touches my legs gets the umbrella.
I tell you what, Mum, you better sit up front with the driver.
Now, just because we're paying half fare doesn't mean we can be treated like a bunch of emigrants, you know.
Oh, well, you see, we're putting all the luxury into the crew.
Well, don't push me. I can get in myself.
Blimey, have we got a right bunch? Who's she?
Might even be Monsieur Jean-Philippe for all I
No,
know.
I'm Monsieur Philippe. Monsieur Jean-Philippe, haute couture, and boutique du Varieté.
Oh, yeah.
Now then, madam, there.
Yeah, don't you start, mate. Sir, hop in. There's a good monsieur.
Here, you was told minimum lucky. Every sitting there is minimum. The teeny one is mine, the rest are my models. Now then, where are my girls? Girl? Girl. Come along, dear. We must keep together.
All right, but there's the cat to be powdered.
We do all that in the back. Mind your book-on skirts. Come along, dear, up the steps and keep away from the sides. We don't want your paper tap looking like crushed swab.
Cool, let's go to see her. All right, lady, all right.
Well, the least you can do is to see us to the piece of our cabin.
Well, we've just one more to come and then we're off.
Oh,
There's still a Miss Cartwright missing.
We gotta get out of here.
Excuse me, miss. You going to Otarocco?
yes, if I don't go to jail first. I can't find my ticket.
Yes, well, never mind that, miss. You're holding up the bus.
I haven't got my tickets yet, you know.
She'll send it to you.
Oh, I've got to have it because it's the station.
Here,
boss.
shut up and have some duty-free. Oh, come on. Baby.
Here's the trip on straight from him.
He's here. Farewell.
What? You not due 1800?
Never mind about that. He's on the platform now looking for a taxi. We've got to get this lot out of here.
Yeah, that's no good. We'll have to delay him, otherwise we'll all arrive at the same time.
How?
Taxi. Commander calls part one. Come on. What's your ready, boy?
Hello?
You got a spare wheel in there?
No, sorry, mate.
You got a tyre pump?
No, I wish I could help you.
I wish we could help you. Your back tire's flat.
What?
All right, lady, everything's under control.
Is it? Well, I'm trying hard to keep mine.
There's just been a little itch.
That is not the gear.
I do beg your pardon.
This is.
I hope you've got a ticket, sir.
Oh, yes, I've got a voucher. I would have to say.
Do you want stuff in a taxi waiting outside or a private car?
I beg your pardon.
I said it was a taxi with
go a Slav wait for him or a private car because the one that's according to the other is not necessary to say.
That's what I thought you said.
Because it's one of those.
One what?
A taxi.
Oh, taxi, yes, indeed, I like it, taxi. Thanks very much.
When it's the way load of the luggage on the roof of the rack as much as it costs, mark you, or something inside. It doesn't get elbow room.
What do you think?
I'll step it inside.
Yes, that's what I thought. Have what inside?
The luggage.
Oh, the luggage, yes. Oh, taxi, I'd like you to the dockyard, please.
I'd like to go with you, sir. But unless you've got a pump on my set, not.
So sorry. Would you mind telephoning for another? What a
I
shame.
telephone to a local set and a double a charge. But the dockyard will come in through for an extra charge.
Now,
For a double extra charge if you come in on the local telephone.
Yes.
But the dockyard coming through might excess the time.
Yes.
But if only between these two and expedite through the port. It doesn't matter either way.
Yes.
Yes, I'll phone.
yes, please do.
Use it, sir, for the wait and the return of the couple of OTs who
Thank you, sir.
Saigon.
You've been very helpful and most lucid. Thank you so much.
I might take you up on that.
Now I must ask you all to go aboard as quickly as possible. We're expecting the tide to come in any moment.
Oh, how kind of Mr. Mountbatten to let us use one of his ships.
Well, it's part of the new policy, madam. The Navy feels you bought them, so why shouldn't you use them? Thank you. Now, are we all together?
No, these two are mine.
I'm fiancé.
Now do be terribly, terribly careful of those traps.
Don't worry, sir. The men are used to handling torpedoes. Now go aboard like a good sir. And you, ladies.
Come on, dear.
Oh, don't leave everyone here. Get it below.
This way, miss.
Just a minute, please. Thank you. Now, this is your steward, Mr. Perkins.
And how are you, Mr. Perkins?
Oh, mustn't grumble, miss.
That's right, you mustn't. Now, Mr. Perkins will show you to your cabin and leave you there.
This way, miss.
That's it. If you'll all follow Mr. Perkins. Thank you. Barker, help with the hand luggage.
All right, both. This way, if you please, ladies.
That's right.
Who's going to show me to my cabin? What about a bit of this personal stuff?
Well, yes, I'm coming through. Perkins!
Yes, boss.
You left one.
I'm so sorry, madam. This way, please.
Don't mourn me.
I assure you, madam, I had no
I've
intention.
heard all about you, Stuart.
You have?
And if we have to go up any ladders, you will go up first.
Oh, yes, and what's so funny?
Nothing most.
You'll laugh on the other side of your face if Fairweather Francis got on deck. Now jump with them. Throw everything. Bumps, are we still all right?
No sign of him yet.
Good. Well, keep your arm against and you'll pull the alarm button. And smile. This is a pleasure cruise.
Here we are, my dears. Good dear. You make yourself nice and comfortable. The rest of your luggage will be down in a minute.
Rudy, look, can I have the top one?
Oh, careful. Now, please, careful. You do yourself an injury. Madam, here.
That's kind of you, Mr.
Barker is the name. Ladies able to see the George Parker to a service. Anything you want, you just give me a shout.
And Mr. Barker,
Yes, madam.
is Algernon really as wicked as F.L.M. Chesterfield?
F.L.M. Well, I suppose you know
You
why.
see, my sister and I have lived in Leamington Spa all our lives. And the nearest we ever got to the Lagos was recent. And when we saw your advertisement, we made up our minds to have a little adventure. Go and find out for ourselves.
Adventure, eh? Ladies, I could tell you stories about Alger Rufford that would scare the panic, make your hair curl.
You thought? Oh,
The last time I saw Alger Rufford,
Yes, the last time I saw you, I told you to help the hand luggage, didn't I?
I was told to help with the hand luggage, which I'm just about to do.
Everything all right, ladies?
yes,
We must keep his clothes, if you don't mind, until we leave. We mustn't encourage peeping Tom and blustering. Now, you'll be served in the wardroom, which is down there on the right. Put me in soon for the orders.
Now, whatever you do, don't shake it up too much. It's full of very questionable champagne.
You've got quite a lot of luggage there, haven't you, sir?
Yes, it's my Western Eastern collection. We're hoping to make the Eastern by Western by wearing my Western Eastern.
Are you?
Yes.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to charge you some excess baggage.
But good gracious me, a big boat like
well,
this,
you see, the Admiralty are very strict about these things. You give me a fiver and we'll say no more.
Fiver?
Yes, but look, not now. You can pay when I take the fare. Thank you. Close that port hole, shipping.
Come in.
I'm sorry to trouble you, miss. I've come to clamp down your deadlight. The port hole.
Oh, I thought perhaps it was some naval ceremony. You know, like crossing the equator or something.
Oh, don't worry, miss. As soon as we get to sea, I can promise you plenty of fun and games. On deck, of course. Thank you.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Nichols. Did you want me?
Oh, no. I mean, I was going to close your porthole.
Oh, but of course. Come on in.
According to Regulation 64, owing to the secret nature of certain nuclear equipment in this area, all portholes must be sealed, and no civilians allowed on deck after 1800, which is 6 o'clock in your time, madam. Thank you.
You have a fascinating voice.
Well, it's my throat.
And let me tell you this, Mr. Dibble, if I wasn't married...
But you are, aren't you, madam?
Yes, the rat. Still, we shouldn't be standing here talking about Sydney,
No,
should we?
poor Sydney. Ow! I hit him! They're testing the dinner bed. Excuse me.
What is it? A fire? No, they're just testing the dinner bell.
Oh, all right, girl. The dinner bell.
All right, don't panic. All in by the gangway. That's right, hard look like sailors. Bunce, where is he?
Taxi's just left the gate. Coming this way.
Right, down you come. Now, are all passengers and bags below?
Yes, boss.
Four doors, four decks, batten down?
Yes, boss.
I say, George.
No, sir, below!
I really can't be expected to use this soap.
I'm sorry, sir, no passengers allowed on this car, Bonnet. You must go inside.
Why should I go inside?
There's a secret weapon coming aboard. Thank you. Now, don't forget, you're pleased to see him.
Keep the change, will you? Thank you so much. Oh, hello.
Ship, company, come! Ship's company, 3 cheers for Lieutenant Fairweather. Hip, hooray! Hip, hooray! Hip, hooray!
Thank you very much. Perkins. Bates. What?
Welcome aboard, sir.
Oh, no, I couldn't stand this crew again.
Just a moment, sir. If I might have a word.
Yes, and I know you're Bates, too.
Chief Petty Officer Dibble, sir. We served together on rocket research.
Pension.
Yes, sir. When you blew up the officer's ablution.
That's got nothing to do with this,
No, sir. But what I was going to say was, I know what you're thinking, sir, about the crew.
I've no more dream of sailing the high seas with this bunch of pirates.
But I assure you, sir, they are reformed captains.
What are they now? Choir boys?
No, sir. But the evil influence has been removed.
Where is that other arch, bosun, villain?
That's what I mean, sir. He won't give you any more trouble.
What, have they shot him?
No, sir. He's been drafted, sir. And I think, sir, you'll find a different story now they're under flight.
Yes, I sincerely hope so. Because this time I intend to start off on the right foot. Now, the bosun assures me that you turned over a new leaf since we last met. I'm glad to hear it. Very glad indeed. What was that?
Wind in the water pipe, sir.
Yeah. Just a moment, I thought it might be stowaways. Now, I'm perfectly willing to let bygones be bygones. As long as you understand one thing. You may have pulled the wool over my eyes in the past, but I don't advise you to try it again in the future. It's the first sign of any monkey business, and I'll be down on you like a ton of bricks. Do you hear that? All of you. A ton of bricks. There's no need to look so worried. Carry on, Bertie.
Yes, sir.
You might get Perkins to bring my bags below. Would you mind?
Oh, sir.
Do you know this almost restores my faith in human nature?
Oh, I'm glad.
Ah, here we are. Rum, fruit cup. Ready?
Ready?
Right, now, pour rum in the container.
How much?
Doesn't say better bang it all in. Now, dilute to taste.
Dilute.
Well, very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Yes. I might even say glamorous. How's the fruit cup?
Nearly there, boss.
We'll lather it up with those. That should keep them quiet for the night. Where's the fruit?
Here, boss.
Oh, very clean. Huh? Now, lads, I know it's been all work up to now. Here's something to encourage you. I have collected the pears. Oh.
Looks very pretty in a lump, but it's not going to amount to much when it's divided out between the lot of us, now is it?
Something might walk in that town. Look, this is only a start. They've all got travel allowances, haven't they?
What has that got to do with it?
If you were traveling on the Queen Mary, you wouldn't expect to get away with just your fares, would you? You would pay extra.
You mean when we get them to sea?
That's right. Everything's extra.
You're saying he gets it?
Eventually.
Full fix, boss. He's happy. He's coming down as soon as he's changed his shirt.
You haven't left him up there alone.
He knows the way.
Knows the way. If he comes down the wardroom flat, he could meet the whole menagerie. Now get back up there, quick!
Captain, sir. This way, sir.
That way?
Yes, sir, this way. Shortcut.
Well, I should have thought the quickest way down to the wardroom flat would be...
No, it's very dirty down there. They're fixing the water system.
Oh, you mean all that banging?
Yes, sir. You just follow me, sir.
Thanks very much, Perkins.
I'm sorry, sir. I made a mistake.
Mistake?
Yes, sir. I don't know what I couldn't just tell.
Now, please, what's going on, Perkins?
It's all wet paint down there, sir. The lights are
So
fused.
let's take the water and flat.
Yes, but as we happen to be so close, perhaps you could pop down the mess deck.
I don't care what happens as long as we get to the mess deck.
It's right over here, sir.
I'm perfectly aware where the mess deck hatch is. Thank you very much, Perkins.
I'm awfully sorry.
This is like going to Southampton via New York. No, they do that, don't they? Quick, fellas, here it comes.
All right, come on, get in your line. Come on now. All grins. Take your place.
Oh, he's a jolly good fellow. Oh, he's a jolly good fellow. Oh, he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. And so say all of us. And so say all of us. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Thank you very much indeed. I'm really most touched. Please move around, sit down. No need for any formality this evening. Thank you, sir. Oh, cheers, Bob. Lag. Bunting, I've never seen so much decoration. It's really... Miss me? Really shouldn't have gone to all...
Oh, no trouble, sir. Just a small token of our appreciation.
No
Oh, come on,
time.
the toast, the toast.
The toast?
Fruit cup, sir, for the toast.
Oh, I'd like to do a toast to our reunion. And I hope that this is the beginning of very many successful trips to El Dorado.
I'll second that, sir. And no heel taps.
No heel taps. I didn't think that I could still do it.
Well, now, sir, if you'd like to... Oh, if you'd like to start things off by cutting the cake, sir.
Cake? We've got a cake here, sir. Oh, so to cut it with, eh? Well, you've certainly gone to town, I must say. Reminds me of a wedding.
Yes, a wedding. Is something wrong, sir? What did you say it was? A fruit cup? Why, what happened? Did you swallow a bit of peel?
With fruit, wasn't it?
Ah, that's probably because we mixed in the rum tub, sir.
It certainly had a rum bite to it.
A rum bite to it, rum bite. Now, come on, sir. Remember what we said. No heel taps.
Yes, I think I better have a bit of cake first.
Yes, a piece of cake.
Oh, of course.
They're all screaming for food. Well, give it to them, that I can't cook. Get back up top.
How many of us are there?
12, sir, including you, sir.
Well, it certainly looks delicious. Not nearly as you cook?
No, sir. I just remembered I left the oven on, sir.
yeah. Well, go and put a nice bun in it and come back.
Aye, sir.
It's a fine thing when the cook won't eat his own cake. You begin to think he's trying to dope us or something.
Another toast, sir.
Thank you very much.
To a successful trip.
If you just had that one, Benson.
Oh, have we?
Look, if you want another toast, I'll give you one. To the crew that's turned over a new leaf. I'm proud of you.
I'll second that.
I think I'll sit down for this one.
Everything's under control, Eddie. Give us a battery, sir.
Take me to the captain.
Gosh, something wrong?
Yes, I want to know why we have to put sixpence in the slot to get into the bathroom.
Oh, well, it's the rising cost of living, ma'am.
That's right, everything's going up these days. Excuse me.
If you'll just step this way, I'll show you your tables.
I'll sit at the captain's table.
I'm afraid the captain won't be dining this evening, ma'am.
Why, is he afraid to face us?
He's awfully busy.
Now, that's completely ruined my evening. Can I sit here?
Yes, certainly. You see, sailing at dawn, miss, he'll probably be up all night.
Tell me something. Is there a dish?
A dish?
Yes.
We've got some very nice dishes on the menu tonight. Wouldn't like to see him get overcooked.
Yes, so if you'll all be seated, the under steward will take your orders. Hurry up, girls.
We are coming.
Does it always rock like this?
Rock, sir, but we're still alongside.
I simply must have some air.
So you've probably got an empty tummy, sir.
It's empty now, all right.
Yes, well, you feel much better when you've had your dinner. This way, sir. Mind the steps, sir.
I simply must sit here in open port.
Oh, it's forbidden to use the portholes while the ship's in harbour, sir.
Oh, and that's another thing I want to ask the captain.
Well, you see, there's certain...
To England,
All right,
hang it by the shore.
Yes.
Beat it when your powder's running low. When the dawn
I'm never sorry, sir. I'll put this
I'll see you two later.
and drum it up the channel as I drum it. I saw mermaids.
Just take a deep breath, sir. They'll soon go away. That's it.
I can still see mermaids.
Just take one more, sir. That's it. I told you it'd soon go away. Oh, I can't stand noisy drunks. The first assault wave goes in.
I don't like this post.
Like it? You're in the Navy. You're not supposed to like anything.
Captain, sir. Captain, sir. Wakey, wakey. Huh? Time to get up, sir.
Oh, there. Good morning, Betty. Oh, okay. Oh.
I have some aspirin here, sir.
Oh, that's washing you, Betty. Thank you. Right, but where am I, John? What happened, Perkins? What happened, Perkins?
You had a thoroughly enjoyable evening, sir. Bosun and I put you to bed.
Oh, this evening. Tell me, frankly, Perkins, was I terribly drunk?
Well,
It was a fruit cup. What are they putting in?
fruit, sir.
Well, there must have been some deadly nightshade in it, too. What's the time, Perkins?
0640, sir. We sail in 20 minutes, sir.
Well, I'll try, lady Perkins, somehow. I'll do my best.
You could shave later, sir.
Jolly good idea, Perkins. When I tried to shave now, I might cut my throat one day.
Oh, dead drastic, sir.
What about you? How are you feeling? Did it affect you?
No, sir. I'm teetotaler, sir.
Yes, well, that might have something to do with it.
Perhaps after we leave harbour, sir.
No, Perkins, do it.
Sorry. You might take a little nap, sir.
Yes, well, perhaps the bosun will be kind enough to take over.
Well, I'm sure he'd be delighted, sir. No, sir. The bridge, sir.
The bridge. The bridge. The bridge indeed.
Yes, sir. Your cap, sir.
Thank you very much. I think I shall tell you for a moment. Just a little bit heavy, Perkins. Fresh air. Terrible.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Percy. And thank you
Thank you.
for putting me to bed.
Oh, not at all, sir. We can't desert the sinking ship, can we?
I can't think what came over me. I haven't done a thing like this since I was a slopper.
And I bet that was a long time ago, sir.
But not as long ago as
Well,
all
no
that.
offense, sir. If you wish to carry on, we're all singled up.
So what? Oh, yes, carry on.
Aye, sir.
Let go forward!
Bosun, my dear chap, I wonder if you mind doing it by sign just for this morning.
Of course.
Course 240, do you think?
Steer 240.
Where's the second officer?
I'm afraid we haven't got one, sir.
Haven't got one, why not?
Well, I think the powers that be had great faith in you, sir.
Well, do you think so?
Not at
Well, you'd have virtually means I should be spending the whole trip up here, won't it?
That's what I thought, sir. But when you warn the passenger, they won't be seeing much of you.
Well, it's a bit of a challenge to have to do the whole thing single-handed.
Well, you can always call on me, sir.
Thank you very much. What did you say?
I said you can always call on me.
No, you said something before that.
Did I? Oh, yes. I said I've already warned the passengers.
Passenger?
Yes, sir. The posted personnel.
Posted personnel?
Personnel. Posted.
I'm afraid I'm not quite with you.
But surely they warned you.
Warn me about what?
It's all here.
Oh, where?
It's been here 3 days. The copy to Lieutenant Fell.
I never got a
You
copy.
see, posted throughout Morocco.
Do you mean there are people aboard?
9 of them.
9 passengers?
Well, the usual mob, embassy staff, British council, tribes.
Well, where about that?
They've all been in the cabin, sir. I don't suppose they're up yet.
Cabin? I wonder if you mind getting me some coffee, would you?
But of course. Coffee, yes. Wheelhouse. Get some coffee up on the bridge.
I don't mind admitting this has been quite a shock to me.
Well, don't worry, sir. Everything's under control so far.
I ought to welcome them aboard. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pop down and join them for breakfast.
A very good idea, sir. The cooks will on some nice herrings in tomato sauce, unless you prefer fried bread and sardines.
Yes, I think I'll join them after.
Well, if I might suggest, sir, with you being rather fragile, not having shaved or anything, why not welcome them over the ship's broadcast system?
Hey, it's a jolly good idea. Do you think it'll work?
Well, of course, sir. After all, if the captain of the Queen Mary was to go around saying hello to all his passengers, they'd be in New York before he's finished, wouldn't they?
I'll do it right away.
Well, I wouldn't do it yet, sir, if I were you.
Why not?
Well, we want to make sure all the tannoys are connected.
We wouldn't want you to make your whole speech over a jet bike, would we, sir? Permission to set the circuit, sir?
Carry on, please.
Thank you, sir.
You know, Dibble, you really do think of everything, don't you?
I try my best.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Your coffee, sir.
Thank you, Perkins. Put it down. As captain of this ship, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you aboard.
Oh, thank you very much.
Not you, Perkins, the passengers.
Oh, beg your pardon.
Beatty, pull it out.
Pull what out?
The tannoy plug. He's making his maiden speech. Now, as soon as he's finished, plug it back in again.
This is your captain, Lieutenant Fairweather. This is Lieutenant Fairweather, your captain.
All correct, sir. Ready for broadcast? Not at all, sir. Begging your pardon, sir. These things are generally more effective if they're...
That's the life out of me.
But you're a big boy, frighten her back.
Mr. Dibble. Good morning to you, Mr. Dibble.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm sorry I can't stay. I'm due on the bridge.
Is something amusing you?
All right, Beatty, I'm back.
240 degrees. Everything's easy.
Easy. Oh, no effort at all.
Well, hello. So this is where you do it all?
Do what?
I thought this was always where the captain was.
Ah, yes, but I'm afraid he's rather busy at the moment.
Oh, so he left it all in your capable hands.
Now, naughty, naughty. What would your husband say?
When I find my husband, he won't get much chance to say anything.
Bet he won't. Look, you must go back on the deck now. There's a good man.
Oh, Mr. Dibble, I gave Sidney the best 20 years of my life, and what did he do?
Stop it.
He left a note on the piano, seeking a new life. I think it was life. His writing was terrible.
Yes, when you see a man never appreciates what he's got until he's got away and seen what he's had. Or vice versa.
Then I traced him to Algerafo. Mr. Sidney Galloway's got a shot coming to him.
Especially as a bad writer.
I'll give him Lawrence of Arabia.
But look, now, madam, I must ask you to leave. If the captain finds things up here, he'll have me flop round the fleet.
Oh, Mr. Dibble, I don't want you to look on me as people.
I must admit, it isn't easy.
I know I shouldn't burden you with my troubles, but you're so understanding.
The sun deck's ready, boss, and, Oh, I do beg your pardon.
Barker, come back here.
I assure you I had no idea you were busy.
Well, I'm not busy.
No, boss.
Don't say no, bosun, like
What
that.
shall I say, boss?
Say what you came up here to say.
Sun deck's open, boss.
Good. So take madam down and find her a nice deck chair.
Well, au revoir.
Au revoir. Thanks for calling. Beatty, pull ahead.
Pull ahead. You know how to get ashore, boss?
I don't know how to put someone ashore.
Well, now, this way with me, madam. Here we are now. Here's a nice quiet spot.
Thank you.
Anything else I can get you? Something more to eat, a little drink?
I just want the chair.
Oh, very good, madam. That'll be 6 minutes.
So clean, it's so clean here. And there's that nice Mr. Barker. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Barker.
Well, look who's here. You found the very place I've been saving for you. Now sit down, make yourself nice and comfy. Now, if there's anything else you need, don't be afraid to ask. Just give me a shout.
You haven't forgotten your promise.
What was that, my dear?
You were going to make our haircut. How about our Draco?
Oh, yeah. Careful now, please! Careful!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid it's me you'll have to put in irons.
Oh, well, no deep Brian's this, but I suggest you find a bit of deck without people.
If I could find it, I'd strip off in Sundays.
Yeah, well, I think the beach ball's more advisable, miss.
Only if you want to be a wrestler. Thanks for the muscles, boys. You know, I'm sure I've seen you on the front of a cigarette packet.
Oh, yeah.
Cigarettes, chocolates, ices, chocolates, cigarettes, ices, cigarettes.
Did it hit you?
No. Oh, I mean, what does it matter?
Believe it or not, it wasn't my fault.
You one of the passengers?
That's right. You must be the mysterious captain.
Nothing mysterious about me.
The way they'd been hiding you, I thought perhaps you had a book arm or something.
You know, as a matter of fact, I had rather a late night last night.
You were sleeping it off.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact,
Can they have their ball back, or are you going to confiscate it?
their ball. Oh, they're bored. Yes, indeed. Oh, indeed.
Thank you. I should try and go back to sleep.
Yes.
And count me out, fellas. Finish. Finito. Hello.
Hello.
Too much going on, eh?
Well, I thought I'd better meet some of the passengers, but I never expected to find one like you.
Thank you, kind captain.
Humphrey Fairweather.
I beg your pardon?
My name.
Oh, I see. I'm Dame Papa.
Man overboard! Man overboard!
Man overboard! There's a man overboard! Full stop to speed! Full speed astern! Yes?
What's going on, honey?
There's a man up. Who is that?
What's going on down there?
Beg pardon, sir. Just one of the boys being funny.
This is no time to be funny. There's a man overboard! Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a man overboard. I think we better go down. There's a man overboard. Lower the boat! Man overboard!
Anything wrong,
There's a
sir?
man overboard!
Oh, no, sir.
Someone said there's a man overboard!
No, sir, I merely mentioned I dropped my can overboard, my garbage can.
It's a very natural mistake, sir. You really must be more careful with these cans. They're very expensive.
Sorry, folks.
Now, sir, is there anything more, sir?
No, thank you, but... Oh, I think I'll go down and have dinner with the passengers.
Certainly, sir, if you think it's worth the risk.
Worth what risk?
Weather report, sir. Likelihood of very heavy fog patches just ahead.
Some other time.
Okay.
Perhaps you'll see that Perkins brings something up to me.
Well, sir, all seems tranquil now.
The fog patches don't seem to have turned up, do they?
Oh, those Met boys, I swear they just dig a pin in. I swear they do.
No, Bosun, there was a time when I was going below for a nap.
Of course, sir. Well, you toddle along. I'll take a look here.
Oh, and Bosun, I think you went a bit far with the umbrellas in the swimming pool.
Really, sir?
Yes.
But I distinctly heard you tell the passengers, anything my crew can do for your comfort has my complete and utter support.
The ship's going by.
Look, sir, if anything special looms up, we'll risk everything below.
Yes, do that, will you? What the heart doesn't see, the eye doesn't... Evil be to him who evil... Yes, I think you better.
Yes, sir. Yes. Can I help you, sir?
No, I can manage, thank you.
Everything all right, sir?
Of course I'm all right.
Are you busy for a moment?
No, certainly not. No, indeed.
A sort of emissary.
An emissary. Well, in that case, you'd better come in here and present your credentials. The door's round, please. You know, this is strictly against naval procedure. Young ladies in the captain's cabin.
Well, if the mountain won't come to the passengers must come to the mountain.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think you better sit over there, don't mind. I really must try and have dinner with the passengers this evening. Like a cigarette? Do you smoke?
You're a sailor, not now, thanks.
You don't mind if I do you? Well, you're the nicest emissary I've ever received.
Thanks again. I've come about the two old ladies,
Two old ladies?
Edie and Maudie. They're scared stiff to ask of themselves. They're dying to go on the bridge.
Oh, the bridge. Of course, I'll fix it right away.
They're very sweet. This is their first cruise. They've taken all their money out of the bank to pay for the fares. And they'll be still through.
Dear. My dear, you don't mind me calling you Jane.
No, of course not.
You're very sweet. To come here on their behalf and do... Yes?
Well, I can tell you I'm lucky to be here, too. If I hadn't had a premium bond come up, and you would need to find out...
You mean to tell me you're paying fares for this trip? But you're posted personnel.
Well, that may be what you call it. But my passport says receptionist.
Oh, at the British Embassy?
No, at the Clarendon Hotel.
No. They wouldn't dare try a thing like this.
Oh, like
Just
what?
wait, the other passengers. Did they take advantage of this bargain trip?
Sure, you're fared the half the price of anyone else.
So they're at it again.
Look, I'm not over-intelligent.
Who collected the fare money?
Well, Mr. Dibble, of course.
Mr. Dibble, of course. Dibble. Mr. Dibble. Well, I'm not going to get away with it this time.
Keep both eyes open a little more this way. That's right. Now, can you see it there now?
Oh, yes, it's a little boat.
There's a clever girl.
Wilson!
All present correct, sir. Nothing to report.
Nothing to report, eh? Well, if you'd be kind enough to ask your paying guests to leave, I'd like a word with you, Dibble, and put some clothes on.
Yes, sir. Put some clothes on, madam.
Later. So, you and your bunch of sea-going delinquents are at it again, are you?
Sir, I'm afraid
You have every right to be afraid, and put your hands straight. Cheap trips to Algerop, eh?
Oh, so you've heard.
Yes, and so will the naval police when I land you at Gibraltar.
Yes, sir.
By the time you come out of jail, your uniform will be out of fashion.
I don't know what to say, sir.
Well, you've got until the court-martial to think of something. You you think I'm going to let you walk around loose until we get to Gibraltar?
No, sir.
Oh, no. It's the brig for you, Dibble. What point I'm not doing myself? Barker!
No, sir!
I'm leaving the bridge, and I don't advise you to run into anything while I'm gone!
No, sir. Something wrong? No, nothing wrong. We're all in with a flipping chopper, that's all! I suppose.
And about time, too. I suppose you stayed to finish a game of poker.
I did not. I had to wait for the relief watch. Glad to see you back on the bridge. A fine mess you got us into, I must say.
I got you into it. Well, of all the ingratitude.
Boss, he told me to get a signal off to Jim.
You didn't send it to Jill?
Not yet. I got it here.
Look, request permission to break journey at Gibraltar to land unauthorized passengers. Also require repeat armed guard to meet ship on arrival. Well, what an impertinence!
Impertinence or not, that's what he's going to do.
Right, don't lash yourself into a fury. I'll treat this. You get back to your post.
Right.
Now listen. First, we've got to get him good and tired.
Well, he's practically walking in his sleep now.
Good. Then, as soon as it gets done...
Good evening, sir. Everything all right, sir?
What? Everything's fine, thank you, Regan.
I was wondering if we might have a word with you, sir.
We? Oh, it's you, Barker.
Yes, sir.
Well, if you're here to say that you didn't know what was going on, I'm here to say that I don't believe you.
Oh, no, sir. Begging your pardon, sir. We knew what was going on, all right, sir. That's why we're here. We're here because we're here to prevent a grave miscarriage of justice, sir.
I suppose the bosun said I'm so ashamed of myself. I've never done anything like this before in my life.
Never mind, sir. We all have our little lapses.
Do you think that I should write to them there?
Oh, no, he's too literate.
Was I getting noisy, didn't it?
Well, you did do your little lot, sir. Upstairs, downstairs, in my
Yes,
league.
you're quite with it. But what am I going to do about the people still with us?
Quite simple, sir. Carry on as though nothing had happened.
Well, there'll be plenty happening when we get to Gibraltar.
So we don't stop at Gibraltar. We go straight on to Algerocco.
We can't do that.
Why not, sir? That's where the passengers want us to go. That's where the baby wants us to go. And that's where we want us to go.
But the signal, what about the signal I sent to Gibraltar?
Begging your pardon, sir. I have taken liberty. I hung on to this until we had our little chat.
Well, you're a very remarkable man.
Oh, yes. Shall I tear it up, sir?
Please do, yes.
Now I suggest you get right into your bed, and I will take over the bridge.
You should take over my head. I feel as if I haven't slept for 6 weeks.
Never mind, sir. Have a good long kip. And by the time you wake up, we shall be slipping silently through the Gibraltar Straits. And all your troubles will be over. Permission to carry on, sir?
Yes, carry on, please. Thank you, sir. Oh, Dibble, you will be terribly careful, won't you?
Sir, surely you trust me.
It's not as if I'm any good at it. Oh, nearly all up.
Just a few more, sir.
Good. Lunch over yet?
Just about, sir.
What's your name?
Thornton, sir.
Good. Carry on, Scout.
Mr. Quite alive. You sound absolutely flattered.
Hello. Good afternoon. I thought I'd better pop in and offer my apologies for not coming down to meet you before. But this has been, I'm afraid, rather a busy voyage. Shortly we're arriving at Algerocco, and I can't tell you how happy that makes me. For your sake. Yes, and I only hope that you've enjoyed the trip more than I have. As much as I have. Thank you. Person on the bridge, Chippy?
Yes, sir.
Steady.
Captain Fairweather? It's me.
Oh, hello.
Can I have a word with you?
I'd be delighted. I really don't think you have to call me Captain Fairweather.
What'll I call you then, Cap?
While we're alone, Humphrey.
Okay, Humphrey. I wondered if I said anything yesterday to offend you.
Good heavens, no. Whatever made you think that?
Well, you dashed out of that cabin as I was something from outer space.
Oh, that, yes. Well, I had to have a little chat with the bosun. As a matter of fact, after what he told me, well, I didn't quite know how to face it.
I can't wait. What did he tell you?
About that night at Wayport.
Your night or my night?
You know, the conga line.
Oh, well, that's something I missed. I should have caught an earlier train.
Yes, but I did invite you aboard, didn't I?
Well, yes, I suppose so, if it was you who put the advertisement in.
I can only assure you, Jane, I've never done anything like this before in my... Advertisement?
The one in the papers, advertising this trip.
Are you telling me that there was an advertisement in... So we never met in Wayport?
No, but I wish we had now.
And there wasn't any conga line. But I did go straight to bed.
Now what have I said?
They've done it again! Wilson! Wilson! Yes, well, so far it looks as if I can get you on charges of conspiracy, misappropriation, defamation, graft, and corruption. And I'm only up to page 4. Can you hear me, Bates?
Yes, sir.
What about you, engine room?
Yes, sir.
I told you when I came aboard the ship. One false move and I'd be down you like a ton of bricks. One false... Why, you tried to trample all over me. Well, you're going to suffer this time. I can turn the ship round and take you straight back to Gibraltar for immediate court-martial. Hard port!
Hard port, sir.
I only hope they're not too hard on you, sir.
Hard on me. You're the one that's going to be court-martialed, Dibble, not me.
Yes, sir. But I was just wondering how you're going to explain why you didn't report all this when we passed Jib this morning.
Look, when I passed Jib this morning...
You knew there were passengers on board. You should have landed them, but you didn't. Someone's going to ask why.
You know very well why, Dibble. I shall simply tell them exactly what happened. And I'm quite certain they'll I'm absolutely convinced they'll... They won't, will they?
Look, sir, it's not far now. One of you thinks that they are. They'll all go ashore happy as Sam boys, and Bob's your uncle.
Hard port!
Hard port, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Signal just received from the Admiralty, sir.
Do not deliver ship. British consul recall. Return Jib and await instructions. Oh, my goodness. Full astern! Full ahead! Full ahead!
He thinks he's shunting coal trucks.
Are you sure we're flying the right flag?
Yes, sir. Algernon colours.
It's not like the one that's flying from that port. Look.
No, it isn't, is it?
You don't suppose the rebels... Full astern! I knew it! The clutch hit something! Action! Station! Back up! Sir! Get the passenger below! Give them all hell! Oh, sir! Well, at least the firing stopped.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir. I've got another idea.
No, I'd rather take my court-martial with the rest of you.
But this is so simple, sir. If the rebels have taken the town, all we've got to do is to take down this flag and go in flying theirs.
We haven't got a rebel flag, Dibble.
No, sir, but Monsieur Philippe has a sewing machine.
Look, if you think I'm going in there blind... The engines have stopped. Why have the engines stopped? We're still full astern. Yes?
Engine room here.
Engine room. What's going on? Why do you stop?
Been going backwards and forwards half the day like a bloody shuttlecock, and you want to know why we've stopped? Well, for your information, we've run out of fuel. Sir.
So sorry.
Dear. Now, this is awkward.
We couldn't burn some furniture or something, could we, Dibble?
These ships on an oil, sir.
What's an idea?
Crew at action station, sir!
Thank you, Barker. They better relax again. We just have to sit here and wait for the flagship. Big thing.
Wait a minute. I've got another idea.
No, Dibble, not another idea.
But, sir, all we've got to do is to lower a boat, put the passengers in and dump them ashore. We can invite before the flagship turns up.
Now, wait a minute! With all due respect, sir, I'm not going to allow my little old ladies to be landed in the middle of a revolution.
Quite right, Barker. You ought to be ashamed of such a... We just have to sit here and take our... Do you see what I see, Bosun?
An old pipeline station.
It is indeed. We've got a few empty oil drums, haven't we?
Yes, and a nice ship.
Exactly. I want all hands on deck as soon as it's dark.
Aye, sir.
Right, dust off for it. And keep your eye on the drums, Barker.
Aye, sir.
Watch the tiller now. I'll let everybody be as quiet as possible. Mind the dinghy doesn't hit the steps. Just think that thing.
Well, the air is not all right. The tube is showing a light anywhere. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, sir. Not flying, then. Try again. You get the captain. No, it doesn't.
Cut engine. They're still at it.
While they happen to go at each other, they won't worry about us.
You help. Keep your head down. Start engines again. People, keep your head down.
Still getting no answer, Commander? No, sir. Seems peculiar. They can't all be asleep.
too close to shore anyway. Better take a boat out and have a look.
Yes, sir. Lower boat number 1. All right, sir.
Better take a boarding party too. Anything can happen in this part.
Yes, sir. Shall we keep flashing?
Yes. Who's the captain? Captain Fairweather.
Well, at least the shooting stopped.
Perhaps they're going to ambush us.
Parker, I do wish you'd keep your thoughts to yourself.
There's a signal, sir.
Signal where?
Over there. Answer? Flagship. Where? Captain.
Flagship. Oh, my goodness. Reverse. Back! Back!
Well, hadn't we better turn around first, sir?
Yes, turn around first, sir. I mean, turn around.
Take one more step and we'll swim for help.
Great!
Get off our ship!
Your ship?
Help! Help!
I assure you, ladies, there's no cause for alarm. We're from the flagship.
Flagship, eh? You'll get nothing out of us. We are not school pigeons, are we? Oh, clap us in our own little light.
My dear madam, all I want to know is what on earth you're doing in charge of Her Majesty's warship. And where is the captain?
What's going on? Someone yelled help.
We did, dear. These men have boarded us a storm ship.
Who are you? And what do you want?
Commander Rivers, madam, from the flagship. Perhaps you could tell us
There's no
more.
right to come storming at war, frightening people this hour.
I assure you, madam, I have no
There's been
intention.
enough trouble on this cruise, you know, without you starting any more.
All I came to find out.
All that and fed in the middle of the night by a lot of strange sailors. It's like on a holiday.
Madam, I insist that you be quiet. I go for all of you. Now, where's the captain of this ship?
Neither this got any sense.
Oh, no. He's ashore on a secret mission with Mr. Parker.
Isn't there any crew at all aboard?
Oh, yes, there are some soldiers downstairs.
Get up on the bridge and sound action station.
Fire.
Boss, you don't want to take any notes of that figure mob on the upper deck.
No?
All the friends on this outfit are concentrated down here.
Well, you're always learning something, aren't you?
I'll tell you something else, girls. This ship would be in dead trouble if it wasn't for us boys.
At your station!
Sir! Sir! Oh, cripes. Sir?
All right, Chief Engine Room Artificer, perhaps you can tell us what's going on.
Hello? What is this party?
Up, ho!
Well, I've heard of a man who's been left, but this is ridiculous.
Who's approaching, sir?
Oh, is there? All right, everyone out of sight and taken aboard. Here, you two, take these women below immediately, and keep an eye on them. Here, you miss. The rest of you are. Quick, come on. Thank goodness for that. Bun, get up on the bridge straight away. Get up on the bridge, Bun. Don't.
Lieutenant Fairweather, reporting, sir.
So you're Fairweather, eh? I'm the commanding officer, sir. Well, Lieutenant, perhaps you'd like to give us your explanation of this whole situation. When I realized it on the face of it, it must seem a bit odd. A bit odd? You come aboard looking like something out of Uncle Tom's cabin. Your crew seems to comprise old ladies, glamour girls, and acrobats, and all you can say is that it looks a bit odd. So we were going ashore to drill for some oil, sir. Drill for some oil? We ran out of fuel, and you can't burn spirits on a ship like you. Of course you know they don't. What's that got to do with all these passengers? Yes, I'm afraid you're going to ask that, sir. I am asking, and I want an answer. Planning to put them ashore at the rockets. The rebels took over the town. They were routed out. Oh, so damn careless. I don't care what you're glad or not. Just I'll give my confidence to the captain and ask him to good enough to come aboard and take over. This is beyond me. It's like some horrible nightmare, sir. The court martial is going to be the nightmare. Deciding whether to shoot you or hang you. I doubt whether anything like this will ever happen in England or Majesty's warship. Oh, you say that again, sir. What? I beg your pardon, sir.
Permission to speak, sir.
Who are you?
Chief of the Officer Dibble, sir.
Well, what do you want?
With all due respect, sir, This is not one of Her Majesty's ships.
What the devil are you babbling about?
This ship, sir, was sold off to Al Jarocco, and therefore everything that goes on aboard is subject to Al Jaroccan law. Ipso facto, quod erat, jurisdiction.
Ordere, ipso facto. Yes. You did very well, Dibble. Very well indeed.
Lieutenant Fairweather. Sir? Subject to confirmation by the captain, you will be supplied with fuel and you will proceed into harbour under close arrest pending sentence.
That's very kind.
And I think under Al Jaroccan law, they behead you. All right, carry on.
Sir, I found these tucked away on the bridge, sir.
Right. Farm deck. First class passenger. Restaurant.
No.
Hey, you there, sailor!
Who? Me?
Yes, you. How dare you keep us here under guard like a lot of criminals? I demand to see the consul.
I'm extremely sorry, madam, but the consul's orders are that you remain here until His Excellency the President arrives.
Which is the officer responsible?
Lieutenant Fairweather, Your Excellency.
Diving squad is ready, sir.
Later. So you are the officer who disobeyed the orders and sailed into harbour flying the Al Jaroccan flag?
Yes, sir. My lord. Your Honor. Excellency, sir.
Magnificent.
Yes, but if I might be allowed to expect... I beg your pardon, sir.
That unexpected show of force spread consternation and disorder among the rebels and their renegade leader. The highest military honor Al Jarocco can bestow is but little reward for a man who turned the battle single-handed.
Well, not exactly single-handed. Oh! You went right through, sir.
The British Navy should be proud of this gallant young officer.
Should? Oh, yes, of course, Your Excellency. Well done, Fairweather.
Well, nothing really, sir.
El Diablo is here, Excellency.
Good. El Diablo is the wretch who led the rebels who helped you out.
Get at him! So this is where you got to? Don't you point those things at me. This is my husband. I say no more. I'll give you out now, my lord. Sydney!
No firing. I don't think El Diablo will trouble us again.
Run away from me. I'll catch you in Africa. Don't wear South Africa. I'll tell you.
With 10 women like that, I could conquer the Middle East.
Your Excellency.
Yes, Mr. Consul?
Your Excellency, I have just received a very urgent message from His Majesty's government regarding HMS Arizona.
Well, speak. What is it?
You agreed to purchase HMS Aristotle for £40,000.
Yes. Our National Bank is to check.